Hi everyone, it's Chloe from Cousin DIY in Largo, Florida. It's been a while and it feels really good to be back. Today I have an assistant. This is my little Morkie, Allie, who came to work with me today. So if you hear the pitter patter of little feet, you'll know who it is. Let's get started. Here you go, Allie. Today we're going to make tiered tassel earrings. And we're going to use this nifty little tool, our tassel maker. I'll show you how to make one tassel. Each earring will have 3 tassels. They're going to all be made the same. We're going to start by cutting an 8-inch length of floss. Oh, the first thing you're going to do is pick 3 different colors of floss out of the assortment and that you like and will complement one another. The colors I chose today are a mauve, a periwinkle blue, and like a fern mossy green. We're going to start by cutting an 8-inch length of floss and set that aside. And today we're going to use the 2 1/4 inch length on this tassel maker. And to start, you take a little piece, you take the floss and you have a little tail that you can hold on to that will anchor it at the bottom. And you start wrapping. So you put that little tail through the slot and hold on to it. And then we're going to wrap and wrap and wrap the whole length of this little skein of floss around and around. Okay, now we're at the end. We're going to take the 8-inch length that we cut previously and we're going to slide that underneath one side of the tassel. And we're going to bring it evenly up to the top. I'll tie the first half of a knot. Make sure it's right on the top. And we can slide our tassel off the tassel maker. We're going to make that really snug, and then we're going to knot it again. Make a nice tight knot on the top. Next, we're going to take our scissors. First, but before we cut anything, we want to make sure that we take the tails of that 8-inch length and hold them up above the tassel. Then we'll put our scissors, big loop, so we're getting evenly each side. Tug down and snip. I'll snip that off. There. So we've got that much done. Next, we're going to cut a 12-inch length of 28 gauge wire. Today we're using silver. And we're going to form a wrapped knot around the top of this tassel, holding these tails up above. To form a wrap loop, you're going to wrap knot, you're going to form a little loop like that. We're going to place it like this near the top, and then we're going to start wrapping. And you want to wrap really snug, really, really snug. At this point, before you go any further, you want to make sure that the top looks the way you want it to. You can pull some of the tassel, some of the floss down, and keep wrapping. We're almost at the end, so we're going to bring that end of the floss up through the loop, and we're going to pull both ends of the wire so we are securing that loop underneath the wrapped wire. And at this point, we can snip off the two tails of wire that are left. I'm using flush cutters today because we can cut nice and flush to our wrap. Okay, so at this point, I pre-made a couple other tassels. With our tails all up, we're going to trim these so that they're even lengths. So first I'll use the blue as a reference. And I'll do the same with the mauve. Okay. At this point, we want to double check that our tassels are all approximately the same length. And it looks like they're pretty close. So the next step is to cut one tail off each knot. And let's see, I think I want the blue on the bottom, the green in the middle, and mauve on the top. I think I'm gonna like that combination. So the next step is to take a yarn needle, and I'm going to fish the tail of the bottom tassel through the hole in the yarn needle. We're going to go up through the middle of the second tassel. And it can be helpful to use your needle nose pliers. To pull that tail through. Next, we're going to slide the green tail onto the needle together with the blue. Okay, now that we've got those together, we're going to come up through the top tassel, through the middle. At this point, I'm going to tie the blue and the green together. In a nice secure knot. You can start to get the idea of what this is going to look like. And then I'm going to trim those off. I'm going to connect a 6mm jump ring to the bottom of an ear wire. And the last step is to take the remaining tail through the jump ring and tie some knots. We want to be really snug to the top of the tassel, top of the top tassel. Get it right down snug. And we're going to repeat that a couple times so it's nice and secure. We're going to fluff that out a little bit. Trim that knot of the green and the blue back so it doesn't show quite so much. And we're going to trim that tail, and we have an earring. We have one earring. Now we're going to repeat this for our matching earring. If you make a pair, take a photo and upload to Instagram at #CreateWithCousin. We'd love to see what you make. Thank you for joining me. Let me grab Allie and we'll say goodbye. Allie, come here. Allie, come. Hold on. Allie, come. Come on, baby. We're going to say goodbye. Allie, I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks for all your help. Bye.